Hi friends, thanks and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Mel Robbins and the 5-second rule. I had a chance to see her at family reunion. I've never read her book, so I did a speed reading on the book and learned a lot about waiting and pausing and doing a countdown. So the gist and the premise of the book is that there are 5 seconds that you have that you can choose to use to count down when you don't feel like doing something. So for instance, if you wake up and you're all groggy and tired and you want to hit the snooze button, but instead you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you jump out of bed, you create this loop break. So what happens is that you have this old habit that you want to break, whether that's sleeping in or drinking too much or smoking too much or you name it, saying the wrong thing. So if you can think of 5 seconds as a way for you to pause and recirculate and rewire your brain, what it does is it works on the prefrontal cortex. So in such a way that it stops a pattern. So it's like a pattern interrupt. And what it does is it creates a new pattern. And that new pattern, if you do it with excitement, so you're replacing it with something that is something good, then your brain will start to get the picture over time. And so it's not this immediate, it is the benefit of something done time over task, so that then you can just stack up and accumulate a grouping or a batch or a number of days of successes doing this one thing. Now, she was able to share some stories, some personal stories about how she was really down and how she was just really low and how she used this 5-second rule, and she feels like it was given to her by God or the universe, whichever you choose, but she feels like it was given to her to share with some people, and she did. So she shared it on her TED Talk and ended up getting millions and millions and millions and millions of views of that TED Talk, and it has transformed people's lives. So the way it really works is that you make a decision to get rid of something, do something different than you're actually doing, and that thing that you're actually doing can be destructive or not helpful or not productive to your life or to your work life or to your personal life. So you decide that what you're going to do to change that thing is you're going to say in your mind 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. And it somehow it uses the prefrontal cortex, also that RAS in your fight or flight, to actually trigger a new thing. And it's incredibly helpful. She talked about how people who have stopped drinking, who've stopped smoking cigarettes, people who've stopped using drugs, people who have stopped being that incessant oversleeper, people who've stopped doing the wrong thing at work. So many people she's helped. One person in particular said that he was going to jump off a bridge or jump off of a boat, and he did the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turned around and then reached out to someone. And when he reached out, he said he did the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and reached out as well. So if you're thinking about transforming your life or transforming yourself in a small way, you can make this little change in your life, and my guess is you're going to have some pretty big results. So I'm super excited about how inspiring she was, about how she's an ordinary person who had extraordinary results, and she has helped so many millions and millions and millions of people just by this one thing, and it's pretty cool. So as always, be safe, be happy, and be home in Idaho. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'd love to hear from you. And if you are looking for real estate in Idaho, I'd love to help you. Or if you know somebody moving, we'd love to say thank you. And I hope you have an awesome, awesome day. Remember, 5, 4, 3, important.